welcome to Miami, Florida. I'm Dave Stevens along with my partner Mike Steele.
Look at that rain coming down, Dave. This weather is going to make things interesting today. From throwing to catching and to simply holding on to the ball, these wet conditions certainly complicate things.
You know, I couldn't agree more, Mike. It'll certainly be interesting to see how the weather plays out today. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Hampton kicks it away to get things going today. And he steps out close to the 30.
Blue 33 said
That will bring up second down.
Green 29. Green 29 tonight.
Diaz makes the reception. That brings up a crucial third down.
Good job by the QB there, not getting too excited and overthrowing his target. It can be tough when they're so wide open.
That'll bring up fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
And he's brought down after a return of 16. Emma Adams is down on the field and has some information for us.
The weather report says the rain is supposed to let up, but I don't see any signs of that happening down here. The field has some areas of standing water that the grounds crew are trying to take care of, but it's definitely affecting play down here currently.
Emma, thank you.
46. Green.
Handing it off to number 12.
Set. Tonight.
He drops back. He tucks it and runs. He's brought down up at the 24-yard line. That'll be enough for the first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day. Red 10. Red 10. Tonight.
Sacked. Loss of 7.
Blue 4.
And he's off. He's taken down by number 23, fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 38 yards out. Minnesota with the first score of the game. 3-0.
It always feels good to get the first score. It just seemed to take a good bit of pressure off.
Makes the return up to the 29.
Miami has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
The runner breaks free. Finally brought down. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Nothing puts the defense on their heels like a quick first down. It backs them up and keeps them guessing.
Curls a pass across the left side of the goal line. He makes the catch in the end zone for a touchdown.
Great move by the receiver to shake off his defender and grab the short touchdown pass.
It's up. It's good. Miami will take the lead with that score, 7-3.
Elite teams don't give up leads, Dave. If the defense wants to establish itself as a contender in the Axis League, then they need to get it together.
Tackled after a return of 27.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
He hands it off.
Those quick first downs like that really help the offense get into a rhythm.
Tackled near the line by Austin. Second down. He tucks it and runs. Third down.
Blue 19. Blue 19.
He drops back. He tosses one past the first down. And he's brought down. That will bring up first down.
Left 39.
Collier takes the handoff. That gets us to second down.
Ready.
Stopped before he could break loose. Third down.
Left 39. Let's go.
That'll do it for the first quarter. Miami out in front for now. 7-3. Hampton makes the kick. And he's good from 38 yards out. Minnesota closes the gap a bit. 7-6.
The home team is feeling the pressure. They can give themselves a lot of breathing room with a score on this upcoming drive.
Makes the return up to the 29.
This drive coming up is a good chance for the offense to give themselves a bit of breathing room.
Breaking free. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Pitches it out to number 24.
Go!
Shaking off. The ball is out. Steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Tell you what, Dave, the defense will want that to be a highlight, but you can make a case it's a Foley's candidate for the offense.
It's good. Minnesota will pull ahead with the score 13-7.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
After a return of 23.
Miami has to feel good about where they are. 26. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He throws one along the right side, and he misses his mark.
Black 11. Black.
Handing it off to number 24.
23, go!
Dropping back. Sacked. Loss of 7.
A smart play by the offense. Everything was covered downfield, and you don't want to force one in. Throw it short and see if the receiver can make a play to get the first down.
Green takes the kick. Makes the return up to the 46-yard line.
Minnesota can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
The QB will be sacked in the back at the 39.
Ready? Hike.
He tucks it and runs. Stop. That will bring up third down.
Red 10. Red 10.
He tosses it to the runner. Stopped before he could break loose. Fourth down.
Sometimes it's a good strategy to play the field position game. Get yards when you can and hope for a good stop on defense so you can give it another go closer to the end zone.
And he's forced out at the 24.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Throws a pass, and it's dropped. Second down.
Black 11.
He flings a pass. Stevenson makes the completion. He breaks a tackle. He scored.
This receiver, such a good wingspan. He's got the ability to get that ball even when the ball isn't perfectly passed.
It's good. Miami takes the lead, 14-13.
The fans are starting to get into it, Dave. They know that we've got a great game today.
Fielded at the 4. Takes the return up to the 29.
It's a one-score game, Dave. You have to feel good about your chances here if you're the offense. Let's see how they execute.
Throws a pass. Incomplete.
Black 41, go.
The quarterback decides to run. Dodges the defender, and he's taken down by number 28.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day. Blue 4.
Pitches the ball out to the runner. Stopped by Caldwell. Minnesota takes their third timeout.
Blue 47. Blue.
Steps into the pocket. The Warriors sending pressure. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 38. Miami takes their first timeout. Fourth down. He punts it away. Number 23 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 16.
Miami can make this a two-score game with a nice drive and finish here. Let's see if they can execute.
Missed tackle on the defense.
Red 44.
Walker hands it off. Second down.
Red 9.
And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 7. That will bring up third down.
Look for a safe play call here on 3rd and long. No need to take any risks when you're so deep in your own territory.
That'll bring up fourth down. Hubbard on the punt. Makes the return up to the 45.
Minnesota has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Cohen brings him down in the backfield. Loss of 7. Minnesota uses their last timeout. That brings up second down. Coming with the blitz. Throws up beyond the first down. And it's off.
This is where we get to see who can execute. Third and long, there aren't many options for the offense, and the defense knows that.
And he's off. Miami calls timeout. Fourth down.
The defense was expecting pass the whole way. The safeties and corners had the top covered, which left that short pass as the only option.
The punt will sail out of bounds.
Miami has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Throws deep downfield. Drop pass.
The pass was there, but it slid through the receiver's hand before he could tuck it away. The defense should be thanking the rain for that drop.
That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team with the edge so far. 14-13. Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Number 5 sends it off. The return up to the 33. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Gentlemen, I had a chance to speak to the coach for the Warriors. He seemed a bit frustrated. He said he was happy that his team's going into the second half with a lead, but the mental errors that they made in the first half could come back to haunt them. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Emma. He decides to keep it himself. He's stopped.
Green, 46.
That brings up fourth down. The punt's away. Brought down after a return of 21.
Miami comes into this drive with a one-possession lead. I'm looking for them to try and take a chunk of time off the clock and grab another score.
He tosses one. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. He takes the ball. Eventually dragged down by Perry.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
The runner shakes off the tackle. Taken down by Perry.
Blue 7.
Walker looking to pass. Throws it for a few near the middle of the field. Third down.
Dave, I never liked putting a wideout into a position to get hit like that. They will come back and ask for post routes all game long.
He sends one high over the center of the field. Incomplete pass. Hubbard punts it away. The kick sails out of bounds close to the 2-yard line.
This is a good position for offense to be in. It's a one-score game, and they've got a good opportunity to go down the field and get some points.
The QB makes the toss. Touchdown!
Minnesota had all cylinders firing on that touchdown. Set hike.
Here's the kick. And it's good. Minnesota takes the lead, 20-14.
A score that puts you out in front like that is a big momentum builder.
Hampton kicks it away. Ugai catches the kickoff. Brought down after a return of 26.
Miami has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
Missed tackle. Forced out of bounds.
Red 9. Red tonight.
Tosses a pass. And he stopped. Second down.
Good job by the QB there, not getting too excited and overthrowing his target. It can be tough when they're so wide open. Green 29. Green, go!
Makes the throw along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in. Hubbard on the punt. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Minnesota has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
Hands it to number 28. That gets us to second down.
Green 46.
The QB hands it off. Third down.
Green 17.
Robertson back to pass. He decides to keep it himself. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
After a third and long, you expect your defense to be coming off of the field. They let a great opportunity to stop a drive slip through their fingers there. Black 39 at hike.
Pitches it out to number 31. That brings up a crucial third down.
Red hike.
Steps into the pocket. And he's off. Stopped by Ray. Fourth down.
The deep pass just wasn't open on that play. Now, the D will have to go to work to get the ball back.
That'll wrap things up for the third quarter. The away team with the lead so far, 20-14. Tackled after a return of 16.
The home team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
He makes the pitch. Steps into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in.
These are the types of situations you always want to stay out of because the defense can just pin their ears back and rush the passer.
He sends one deep along the sideline. Touchdown!
What a play! That is what football is all about.
And he will miss it. Wide. No good. Number 5 kicks it away. Burgess catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 26. He tosses it to the runner. Second down.
Red 31 set hike.
Matthew makes the reception. That brings up third down.
Red set hike.
Dumps dumps this one off out to the sideline. The tackle is made up near the 42.
Red, now go!
Brought down almost immediately up at the 44-yard line. That will bring up second down. He makes the screen pass over to the left side. That gets us to third down.
The QB almost had to look twice, Dave. Sometimes you've got to be sure. You don't expect to see guys that wide open in this league.
The punt's away. Number 23 takes the punt. He safely steps out of bounds at the 27-yard line. Sends one way downfield along the sideline, and they can't connect. Incomplete. McCormick takes, it's a fumble, and he's brought down.
McCormick is pretty upset with himself after letting that one slip out of his hands. It will be interesting to see if the offense can do anything on this drive following that turnover.
Scrambling. That will bring up second down.
Blue tight.
Dropping back. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 20. That brings up a crucial third down.
The offense has itself in a manageable third and short. Now it comes down to execution.
Stop Miami takes their first timeout. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can complete those types of throws for first downs, it forces the defense to move men out of the box, which opens up the run game. Go!
Quarterback to pass. Finds a target. Matthew makes the reception. Another sack for the defense. This one will push the offense back to the 5. Miami will use one of their timeouts here. That brings up fourth down.
The defense executed perfectly on that play. Cover the top to take away the first down pass and force the short throw. Now they're in a fourth down situation.
Tosses a screen pass along the left side. Third down.
Dave, we saw the wideout's hand go up off the release, just making sure the QB knew he beat his guy and wanted the ball.
Walker drops back. Sets his feet and throws. He can't bring it in. They are just unable to make it happen there on fourth down.
Black 5. Black.
He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
I love to see that kind of confidence in your offensive line. Hand it off and let them lead the way into the end zone.
It's good. Minnesota will take the lead with that score, 27-20.
Look out, Dave. We've got a great finish to this game coming here, I think.
Ugai takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 27.
Let's see what the offense can do with this drive. I'm sure they'd love to go down and put an end to this lead they're facing.
Tackled by Henry. That gets us to second down.
Green, 17. Greens, go.
And he he goes down. Sacked down at the 26.
Blue 33. Blue 30.
Walker drops back. He sends one, and he can't reel it in. It's time to select the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, what player stood out to you today?
I've got to go with Collier for the Pride. A well-executed day for him.